Mic check 1 2 1 2. This is another episode of Swingers After Dark, and this is your host, not some baby. You know, we're in an era of heightened discussions about the transgender community, and when you go on social media, you see all types of heated debates. Heated arguments about the transgender community and their place in society. And the question is, do the transgender community have a place in the swinger lifestyle? And the answer to that question is it depends on the couple. It depends on the group. You have couples. For the most part, couples, the man is straight, or at least he professes to be straight on social media. And, you don't know what they do behind closed doors because you have people who are fronting. They perpetrating the fraud. But for the most part, let's give him the benefit of the doubt and say that he's straight for real. For real, for real. So you have dudes in a couple. He's straight and his woman goes both ways. And just because a woman loves males and females, that doesn't mean that she'll want to play with a gay man, or she'll want to play with a transgender male, because that's not her cup of henny. That part of sexuality, she's not comfortable with that. It's not her thing. And that type of couple, they'll play with other females. They have threesomes with other females. They have a female, male, female threesome. And even if the couple participate in a male, female, male threesome where the man in the couple invites a single male to, fuck his woman along with him. The dude may hit her from the back while he's getting brain from his chick. And in a male, female, male arrangement, that doesn't mean that the husband or the boyfriend is gay. That just means that he want to fuck his woman with another male. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't make him gay. However, I'm sure you have a population that, where couples, they get off on the husband or the boyfriend having sexual intimacy with a transgendered male. And you have women in that type of couple, they get off on that. They may even join in. Like the chick may even fuck the transgendered male while the transgender is sucking off the husband or the boyfriend. You dig? And you may have that arrangement. Women get off on that and men get off on that in a couple. You do have those type of couples. And if you're a transgendered male and you want to participate in the swinger lifestyle, you have to find that type of couple, because every couple is not comfortable with that arrangement. And just because we're in a swinger lifestyle, and the swinger lifestyle is about sexual liberation and sexual expression, you got to realize that everything is not for everybody. You dig? Everything is not for everybody, and there are levels to sexuality, and that's why there's everything for everybody in a swinger lifestyle, and you should not feel discriminated against if a particular couple or group is not for you. You dig? You shouldn't take it the wrong way, because everything is not for everybody, and a house is not a home. And that's why if you're transgender, I would suggest that you speak with the group owners first, or the promoters first, or the party host first, to see if their group is welcoming, is welcoming of the transgender. Because the group owner, the promoters, the host, they may be diplomatic. They may not have a problem with transgendered males or transgender females, but the clientele is another thing. The clientele may not be comfortable with that lifestyle. So as a transgender male, ask questions. Pick the group owner's brain to see if this particular group is for you. And as a straight male, such as myself, I know that every group is not for me, and I'm not for every group. You dig? So if I know I'm not for every group, and every group is not my cup of henny, as a transgender male or female, you have to figure out which group works for you, because you do have your experimental groups and groups that welcome the transgender community to their parties, to their events. And I would advise you to, participate in those type of groups, because you don't want to get to the point where you want to force yourself amongst people who don't fuck with you. Love those who love you. Be amongst people who accept you for who you are, so you won't lie about your sexual orientation, so you won't, perpetrate the fraud. You go to a party as a transgender and you see a threesome going on. You see a male, female, male threesome, and you thinking, damn, that's what's up. This shit is popping. You dig? You thinking that, It's on like Flintstone, baby. You could get your shit off. But you got to realize that just because you see a female threesome, or you may see a double penetration, a DP, where, the chick is riding the dude and the dude come behind the chick while she's riding old boy below her, that he hits the asshole and while she's riding his dick. And you got to realize that just because you see that, that doesn't mean they're gay. So if you're transgender and you go to a party that doesn't cater to the transgender community, don't assume that they're about that action. Don't run up on a dude behind him, touch on him, this, then the third, try to, get freaky with him when that's not his cup of henny. And then it's going to be trouble, trouble, trouble. And it's going to be a fight because you assume that he was about that life when he's not. You dig? So be honest, be upfront, be truthful to the group owners, be truthful to the promoters, be truthful for the hosts about your preferences, because everything is not for everybody. Every house is not a home, and you got to get in where you fit in. Love those who love you, man, because I've been discriminated against in the swinger lifestyle. People who know me as wavy GQ. I wear provocative shit. I wear sarongs, I wear sheer pants, mesh pants, I wear see-through sarongs. I get it in. I don't do that regular shit. I don't do the freaking tank tops and basketball short shit. That's regular to me. That's basic. I put on a show. And, when I go to these certain parties, people may judge me. People may look at me. They may side-eye me because a lot of dudes don't dress down like me. A lot of dudes don't wear thongs. A lot of dudes don't wear G-strings like me. You dig? I like to show out and show off when I go to these swinger lifestyle parties. And me, I gotta be comfortable in my environment, and people have to be comfortable with me. It's a two-way street. I can't force my swag on people who don't deserve it. You did? If people don't like my stilo, if people don't like my pizzazz, then they don't deserve it. I'm not gonna cry about it. I'm just not gonna fuck with them. I'm gonna fuck with the people who want me there. I wanna fuck with the people who celebrate me and don't merely tolerate me. And as a transgender, you have to have that same mentality. You have to have that, well, it's their loss mentality. If they don't fuck with you, then go on to the next group. Just don't force yourself amongst people and chop it up as discrimination. Because if you want people to be tolerant of you, you have to be tolerant of them. Respect is a two-way street. You got to be respectful of their preferences, just like how you would want them to be respectful of yours. You dig? Don't force feed a situation. Don't extort a friendship, and don't impose yourself into people, because then people are going to resent you. You dig? And you don't want to be around that energy. You want to be around a loving energy. So, to my transgender people out there, you dig? If you want to dwell in the swinger lifestyle, just do your research, ask questions, see what's a good fit for you. Because every swinger lifestyle group is not the same. There's a group for everybody. There's a party for everybody. And it's up to you to get in where you fit in, so you get it in. You dig? Just ask questions. There's love for everybody. You dig? All right. On that note, this has been another episode of Swingers After Dark. And this is your host, Not Some, baby. Check out my website at www.notsunblaze.com. That's www.nahsunblaze.com. And check out my ebook, You, Me, Us, Them, The Swinger Manifesto. It's on Nook, Kindle, iBooks, Google Play. Go get it. The best thing since oxygen. Ow. Check out my website. Oh, shit, I already said that. Check out my email address. Yes. My email address is swingpodcast@gmail.com. Once again, that's swingpodcast@gmail.com, and send me any questions and or concerns you may have so I could say it on a future show. Yeah, and on that note, man, I'm signing off. Until next time, peace.